And welcome to Z-Wing's Workshop. How's everybody doing? Now, today's project is kind of, well, it's lazy, but not necessarily lazy. See, I made this door for that library. If you remember the tree that I made, let me show you what it looked like after installation. Well, they needed this door for their slop sink, and it's a smaller kind of door, and I actually made it, and I did, the tongue and grooving, and turned out pretty nice.
But
I need to route the hinges into the door. Now I have one of those things that hold the door upright, and you could set it up vertically, and it kind of like keeps it closed and keeps it from rocking back and forth. And it usually lives right there above the light here, because obviously when you're in a small shop like this, space is a premium. Now I can't seem to find it. It's most likely in the garage, but again, I'm too lazy to actually go into the garage to go get it. So instead of that, I'm just going to make one. And it's going to be better and stronger and faster. Well, it might not be faster. But anyway, let's show you what I do. Now, obviously, I made that little block off camera. Nothing special. Wrapped everything in carpeting, obviously to protect the door. Now, I still have to cut in the butts.
Again, never have I heard such gratuitous use of the word butt.
The big problem is, you know, this comes up to like my knee, and who the hell wants to work that low? That's where Tony's ponies come in handy. Now, if you are familiar with these door things that hold the doors upright, and you're saying, geez, Tony, you really screwed up. You put your friggin' hinges on the wrong side. Yeah, listen, it's supposed to hinge. So, whichever way it hinges is fine with me. And is it wrong? Because it's obviously holding up the door. Now, no, that's not going to be the end of the video, because I will show you how I transfer over the butt hinges. I know, I said it again.
Make him stop! Make him stop!
This here is the face of the door. So we want the butts to hang out this side, obviously, because that's how it's going to work, like so. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up. This jamb is exactly the same size as the door. So it shouldn't be that bad to transfer it over. But let me show you a little trick here. Go, gadget arm! Now, I'm not going to show you all three. I'm going to show you the one. Now, the big key to make something like this successful and to get the door, when the door is closed, to flush up properly, you need to take your hinge and you need to figure out where the edge of your door is, and then you need to match this depth on the other side. So I like to just measure a little line, get it pretty close. Then I like using a knife to mark. Does two things: cuts through the sealer, cuts through the grain, and it leaves you a line. Now, they do make templates for these, and I actually do have one, but the router bit, the bearing on the router got all jazzed up, so I'm not using it. So instead, I'm just going to freehand it. And again, I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Just I have the router set up. Got it set up to the size of Now, I left it a little proud of the line, but I'll sneak up on it. And you can. Then we test it out, and it works really good. Everything turned out really good. Tomorrow, I'm going to install this, and I'll show you how it all looked. And here you go. The latch is up top to get kids from hanging out in here. So if you're ever in the Elwood Library, taking a poop, you can see my handiwork. Alright, so I did just get back and the installation went very well. And here is the door thing. And I actually threw a little stain on it to kind of make it look a little nicer. And I put this little block of wood here, so this guy kind of friction fits in so I don't lose it. There's the old one. See, I knew it was in here. The big issue with this now is it's too wide and it actually won't fit there. So I put these little blockies. So with those blocks in there, the thing just kind of slips in like so. Now, it's still going to allow me to keep the secondary one, which is not hinged at all. It's just kind of the bending does it. And this thing worked pretty good, but I'll hang on to it. And that fits up in here, and sort of, because why not have two? Those little blocks kind of keep that up in the air, and that way it's out of sight, out of mind. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one.